Emma Barnett is Senior Radiographer at the PET-CT Centre at the Queen Alexandra Hospital at Cosham. So, what excites you about your work?
I really like the fact that this job combines science and patient care. Working in nuclear medicine is more interesting because you get to process the data and look about how the body's functioning, not just what it looks like.
What is PET-CT?
PET stands for positron emission tomography, and it's combined with a CT scan. The CT scan is a low-dose CT scan that happens first. The CT scanner is in the front of the machine, and round the back of the machine is a PET crystal which picks up the radioactivity given off by the patient's body.
Where does the radiation come from?
The radioactivity is made in a cyclotron. It comes in one of these lead cases. When it arrives, we open it up, take out the vial which is in more lead casing and put it behind more lead where we can process it.
What is the procedure for the patient?
First we check the ID of the patient. They're given the injection of the radioactivity. They have to sit in the chair for an hour while it gets absorbed by the body and have the scan which lasts half an hour.
What precautions do the staff have to take?
We protect ourselves using 3 different methods. Minimising the time we spend with the patient, keeping as much distance as possible, and using shielding where we can. We also have to be closely monitored. We wear these rings on our fingers to monitor our hand dose, and we also wear this monitor on our uniforms to monitor our body dose.
And what precautions do the patients have to take?
The patients are told to stay away from pregnant ladies and children for 6 hours. They've also got to drink plenty afterwards to flush the radiation out of their bodies, and they're also told to flush the toilet 2 times for 6 hours.
How long does the radiation stay in the body?
The radioactivity that we use is fluorine-18, and it has a half-life of 118 minutes. After 3 half-lives, that's 6 hours, most of it has disappeared and the patients don't need to take any more precautions.
What does the tracer look like?
The tracer looks like a bright area or hotspot on the scan like this. This patient's got lung cancer that's been taken up in this area. In a different shot with the PET on its own, it looks like this, and as you can see, the kidneys are filtering out the radiation into the bladder.
My thanks to Emma for her time, and now back to the studio.